Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. And in today's video I wanted to do my January budgeting. I do, for the last 3 months I've been doing a monthly budget because I'm not working, so I don't have a source of income coming in, so I already know how much money I have, how much money I need to play with, and things of that nature. As of January 7th, I will be starting my new job and I will be getting paid weekly. So I will definitely want to update you guys on how that goes. I haven't been getting paid weekly since I was like a teenager. So I usually get paid bi-weekly. So it's definitely going to be an adjustment from going from getting paid bi-weekly to getting paid weekly. Like that's definitely something I'm going to have to manage a little bit better. So yeah, this is how I usually go. I just ripped this out of my notebook. I usually don't, but I don't feel like flipping back and forth. So so I have my notebook that I always use, well, that I've been using. I also put like to-do lists in here as well. It's just something that helps me manage my money better. I've always been doing this. So I write down the few things that I do have to pay that I mean, clearly I know I have to pay is rent, phone bill. I have 4 credit cards, daycare, electric, gas, lights, food, which goes up and down. Like that's not something that stays the same. And I didn't put a bus pass on here, so this one might not be 100% complete. But I'm gonna put my bus pass on here, as well as SEPTA. I mean, not SEPTA, but Uber. And then the other one is other. So my other category is usually like Amazon, Stars, Hulu. That's the one that I usually use for that. So I'm just gonna write everything down. So I said rent, and then I have my credit cards, I have my phone bill. I'm really trying to get my credit cards down. And once I start working, I won't need to like use them, at least all 4. I can at least only use one. I think they start telling you, oh, you have to use your credit cards like after, I would say after a year. That's when 2 of the companies actually hit me up and said, hey, you need to start using your credit card. So daycare, PGW, Pico, food, SEPTA, all of this stuff down. I usually make this list twice a month. And then I have my other list. And then I have a savings list as well. Because I'm not working yet, I'm not going to put the whole savings list in yet, only because I don't really have money to save. This is actually like my last bit of savings money from my savings until I'm so happy that I just started working because I'm like tapped. So yeah, this is like my last time doing this. January bills without actually having not an income. So I'm really proud of myself. I didn't want to go this far. My goal was actually to get a job by November, but I am 100% fine. I am 100% fine with it being December as long as I got one, you know what I mean? If you guys just came into the live, make sure you guys thumbs up this video. So I believe my bills are usually about $1,300 to about $1,700 a month. It matters how much I want to put on my credit cards. So, you know, minimum payment for my credit cards run from $35 to $150. So usually when I'm trying to like penny pinch, I only put the minimum on there plus like $25. So if my minimum, I know one of my credit cards is only $35. So I would put like $60 on it. I never like to do the minimum, but if I want to save money that month for whatever reason, or a little bit more money that month, then I won't put that much towards the credit cards. since I really want to pay my credit cards off, I want to put a whole bunch more on my credit cards. So I'm going to just go straight down the line with all 4 credit cards with $200. It says my Wells Fargo, I'm only doing 150. So I'll just do 150. So I'm doing 200 on all my credit cards except for, yeah, Marquita, I'm definitely a budgeter. Oh my goodness. I see you all the time with like your budgeting planner and all that stuff. I don't know. I'm more of like scattered all over the place and then try to organize myself. But I love to budget. Like, I don't know. I just love to know where my money is going. I love to know that I had a successful month without like overspending and all that stuff. So all my credit cards are getting $200 because I have the money. I'm trying to buy a car, so I want my credit to be up for February because that's when I think I'm going to buy a car. I'm so mad because I found a car that I like right now, but I'd rather have all my bills paid and have a little bit more of some cushion with savings instead of just like going straight into buying a car. Yeah, budget is amazing. So I don't know, that's just what I personally like to do. My phone bill is actually more than usual this month. My phone bill is $135. It's usually like, I mean, it's $10 more than it usually is. But that's a lot. And then I have my rent. And then for other, I'm gonna put the $50 because that goes to, like I said, Amazon Stars, Amazon Stars. I have Hulu, and then I can never figure out what else I have, so I always just put 50 towards that because I believe those are automatic payments, all that stuff. And then for like bus and Uber, I tend to always put $100 to the side, even though I tend to spend more. I'm not getting a bus pass this week, so I guess that helps. Bus pass is $25. So yeah. For food, I always put $100, even though I tend to spend more. Food and bus pass is somewhere that I can always save on. Then I have daycare, and then I have, what is that? Gas. Then I have electric. Electric is something that definitely goes up and down. I try to, like right now, I don't have my heat on in my living room, but I do have it on in my, bedroom. So yeah, electric has been like pretty expensive right now because it's wintertime. So darn, I wish I had a calculator right now. Hold on, y'all. Let me add all of this up. I think I'm missing I feel like I'm missing something. So I'm gonna check and see if I have everything. It's on one of these pages. All right, so phone, credit card. Oh, I had washing clothes on here. All right. Cause I know I'm gonna run into money soon. So that's why I'm not really going that hard right now, but I want to have like a nice little savings for myself. And then I would have to budget out a car as well. So maybe I'll talk about that too. But let me just calculate this real quick. So I said it's usually $1,300 to $1,700. It matters, like I said, it matters how much I'm putting on my credit cards. How much does it cost for a wash of clothes? A week, it probably cost me $10 to wash clothes. Because I have my son, before I had my son, I probably washed like comforters and sheets bi-weekly, but now that I have my son and I'm like using a lot more sheets, I wash sheets every single week. So I'm using like a bigger washer machine. So yes, my son is asleep. So yeah, that's probably why it's a little bit more. But yeah, I spend about $10 every week, so about $40 a month on washing clothes. Yeah, about that. And I still do this separate between me and his clothes. Like he has his own washing machine, and then I use my washing machine for my clothes and like all that other stuff. If you guys just came into the live, make sure you guys thumbs up this video. So I'm just gonna add up everything I wrote so far. If you guys just came into the live, it's my rent, phone, 4 credit cards, daycare, gas, electric, food, bus and Uber, and then other. Other is usually like my Amazon, my Stars, and all that stuff. So I'm just gonna add it up real quick. I probably will guesstimate a little bit because I always do that. That's 3, 4, 5. So that's 60. So that's that's 680. So that's 246. So that's 1280. And then this is 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 455, I believe. So that is 5, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That's 4, 5, 6, 7, 1. Damn, that's a lot. And then I still have 81. I believe I have this 35. 81, 35, and 50. So that's 6, 8, 9, 10, 11. So that's 16. Ha. I had braids in my hair earlier. When I came on live, I had 4 braids on and I just took the braids out. Then I'm gonna straighten my hair this weekend. So I'm probably gonna wash it one more time or like deep condition it. How much is your electric quarterly? Mine is $1,200 just paid. We have the world's most expensive electricity. My electricity, what do you mean a quarter? It goes by a month. Yours goes by like 4 months. For 1 month in the summertime, mine is usually $20 to $30. In the winter months, it can be like 75 to 150 a month. Yeah, so it matters the month. In the winter months for me would be December, January, February, and that's it. Those 3 months. But I have a small ass apartment, so I feel like that's really high for as small as my apartment is. Plus, I have baseboard heaters, and it's like only one in this huge living room as well as the bathroom. So I feel like maybe I should have like one more baseboard heater. That's just how I feel. But anyway, let me see. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Hold on. So 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So it's actually more than what I thought it was going to be. But the only thing is, some of these bills I'm not going to pay right away. My MasterCard, my credit card, one of the credit cards are due at the end of the month. So I'm going to put next to it paid check because I will get paid by then. And with that one, I'm going to pay that bill. All my other credit cards I want to pay right now. I think that one is 2 is due like in the first week. The second one is due the second week, and then the other one is due the third week. And then my electric isn't due until the end of the month, so I'm gonna put paycheck for that. Then everything else I'm gonna pay. So that just saved me $305 for pushing 2 things back. Because my MasterCard, I want to put $200 on there. And then my Pico bill, my electric bill, is $105. So everything probably totals to about $600. And that still leaves me with a few hundred to save, actually. If you guys just came into the video, make sure you guys thumbs up. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, so it's I'm gonna say 1650 roughly. And like I said, this is with putting a lot of money towards my credit cards. I usually do not put that much money towards all of my credit cards because last year I actually paid 2 of my credit cards off. My TD and my Wells Fargo credit cards I paid off. And then once I lost my job, maybe like the second month in, I had to start using my credit cards. So that's why they got much lower. And now let's please. And now I have to like backtrack and all that stuff. So give me 1 second, guys. Tracking a little bit. I personally love budgeting, Dawn. It just really helps me. I like to know where my money is going. Hey, Mary. I like to know, everything that's going on with my money. I don't like any surprises. I like to know if I can like do something extra with my money, especially now. Like I said, I've been out of work for 3 months, and I'm really just trying to get my credit score back up to the fact where I don't have like a large APR. APR on buying a car. So yeah, I'm not trying to be like 20% on buying a car. I think I want to get my credit up a little bit more so that that is not really high. So, and I also don't want like a large car note. As you can see, I like to budget my bill, so I don't want to throw in insurance as well as a car note. I already know I'm gonna have insurance. So hey Nathan, so at least have my what is it called? My what is it called? My car note as low as possible. Like I want to get it to at least like less than 100, and then my insurance, hopefully that can be less than like 150, I hope. So or 150 at most, because I'm a new driver, but I'm not a young driver. So it's kind of like hit or miss sometimes. Plus I'm in the city. I'm in a big city, so that kind of comes into play to having a larger tax bracket. So it's like a lot of stuff I'm looking at right now. Money wise, I'm still good. I have some trips that we're planning out for 2019. I'm trying to do at least 3 trips a year, including like the states as well as out of the country. We're doing out of the country first, and our first trip is going to be in May. This is me and my girls, and our first trip is going to be in May. We're deciding on Bahamas, Bahamas, or I think those are the only 2 right now. My friend was looking at Mexico, but I've been to Mexico, but there's like so many different places in Mexico. 'Cause I believe she was looking at Cabo. So yeah, I would just say those are the 3 places that we're looking at right now. I personally really want to go to Aruba. I have never been to Aruba before, so that's somewhere that I would like to go. So yeah, and then what else? I want to plan a cruise as well. I come to Australia one day, I promise. Um, I really want to plan I really want to plan a cruise. I'm 27, I'll be 28 this year, and I have yet to go on a cruise. So hey Priscilla, I definitely don't want to do a cruise for my birthday. My birthday is in August, Labor Day weekend, and that's like the worst to like do anything. And I'm good. How are you? And it's really expensive to do a cruise in in August. Like it's really expensive. I was looking at it, and it said the best time to do a cruise was like between March and May, and then jump all the way until like October, September, around that time. Those trips sound great. One day I will be able to afford it. Thank you, Nikki. Honestly, I felt the same way, but it's really cheap, especially when you have a lot of people going with you. The most we usually do with me and my friends is either 3 girls or it's 4 girls, and like sometimes the room is like 1,500, or no, I'm lying, like 1,200, 12 to 1,300, and we all share the room. But when you split that 4 ways, it's not even $500. Hey Kiki. So we're actually trying to get I believe we're trying to get an all exclusive this time, which I'm excited about. As long as it's in my budget, of course. I'll talk about that as well. Hey Bubbles. You're relaxing in bed. I will be going to bed very soon. My son actually went to bed pretty late because we took a really late nap. But I definitely wanted to get on. Well, I definitely wanted to do my budgeting, and I was like, shoot, I'm already up, so I'm about to be in my kitchen. So I was like, I might as well come on and do this real quick. But yeah, tomorrow I actually have a to-do list as well for what I want to do for, some next videos and all that stuff. I want to write that down. I don't have young friends. There are 78 at they are so I have. Thank you, and thanks for coming in. Make sure you guys aren't putting a whole bunch of emojis in the comments, because it's just gonna get deleted. But yeah, I'm gonna try to budget. I don't know if I can budget weekly. That's so weird. Once I get like I'm gonna start getting paid. Thank you, Matthew. I'm gonna start get. Hey, President. I'm good. I'm gonna start getting paid, like I said, every week. So I think what I'm gonna do is, um, what I think I'm gonna do is try to not to touch it that much. Maybe touch like 100 or like 50. No, like $50 for the week and go that way. I'm not sure though. Um, you will love cruises. I've been on 7 in the last 3 years. I'm so excited, Sassy. Like I really want to do one. I think I'm not gonna do like not a crazy one, but like one that you go to like a whole bunch of different places. Cause I don't really like to travel for that long, especially now that I have my son and he's still young. Last year he was only one. I mean, when I was traveling, so we would only do it for like 4 days, 3 nights type of thing. So I can still spend time, by the second night, I'm missing my son. So by the third day, I'm just like, yo, I miss my son so much. The fourth day, I'm rushing to get home. So the first day, I'm good. Second day, I'm good. But by nighttime, I'm like, damn, I miss my son. So, I mean, he is getting older and all that stuff. Have a good night. He is getting older and all that stuff, but I tend to miss my son a lot. But if I do a cruise, I still probably wouldn't bring him yet. My mama did her first cruise last year and loved it. I will go this year, hopefully. Yeah, I would 100%. That is one of them that I'm doing this year. But I don't think I'm ready to bring my son yet on vacation. He's not even gonna remember it. That's probably one of the big things for me. Like, I don't want to sit here and buy him like a passport. I would have to buy him a plane ticket because I believe you need to buy a plane ticket when they're after 2 or something like that. So I personally don't think I'm gonna I don't think I'm gonna take him out of the country until he's about 5 years old. And plus, by that time, when you're under the age of, I believe it's 18 or 16, I think it's 18, your passport only lasts for 5 years. So I rather like know what I'm about to do and all that stuff. My mother's 85 and she's skiing. Yes, skiing in Colorado. Okay. I want to go to Colorado really bad. If you guys just came into the live, make sure you guys thumbs up this video. So yeah, I really have to try to budget myself for these 3 trips. Cruise is actually not that expensive. I was looking at it. They're like, I mean, then again, you have to buy the stuff on the cruise and all that stuff. But like the cruise itself is usually like $300 to $400, $500 sometimes. But it matters when you're trying to go. Like if you're trying to go on a cruise, I noticed like in August, in the summer months, that junk can skyrocket to like $800, $900. So I like to travel anytime but the summertime. I mean, if it's summertime, I can just stay home and chill and all that stuff. Hey, Grace. But I personally like to travel in the winter months as well as in the fall months. That's my time to travel. The first time I went out the country, I was 12 years old and we went to Cancun, and I really did love Cancun a lot. Oh my God, it was so fun. I'm not really ready to like rotate the places I've been to. I mean, I probably would say my favorite place right now. Hey, Austin. My favorite place right now that I went to is DR, but I still don't want to rotate that place yet. I went to like Miami probably like 3 times and I'm like sick of that place. So I'm not sick of it, but I'm not, there's so many other places to see. So Aruba is definitely a place I want to go, but Bahamas is too though. Right now it is 12 a.m. So Bahamas is dope. I really want to go there. Barbados, I really want to go there. Aruba, I really want to go there. I definitely want to travel somewhere in the States this year. I was thinking like Colorado or yes, I do like to travel. Colorado, Texas, Cali. Like I want to go somewhere in the West Coast. Thinking about it, that might be like one of my third trips. I might do like 2 out of the country and then 1 state. Because last year I did 1 state and then 1 out of the country. But it wasn't really out of the country. It was still U.S. territory. Me and my girls went to Puerto Rico, so you didn't need a passport. But it was still like kind of out of the country. If you guys haven't already, make sure you guys thumbs up this video. Let's get this video at least to 20 likes. So if you guys haven't already. No, I have not got monetized yet. Once I get monetized, trust me, you guys will be the first one to know. Trust and believe. But no, not yet. But if you guys haven't already, make sure you guys thumbs up this video. Visit the Hollywood sign in Cali. It's free. Take a picture. But yeah, I was definitely thinking that. Hey, Barbie and Tina. I really wanted to go to Cali last year, but the way my money was set up, trust me, my bills always come first before I decide to go on a vacation. So I was definitely thinking like, no, I have to do a vacation first. If you guys haven't already, like I said, make sure you guys thumbs up this video. Really worried about the number of likes, Keisha Monet. Always, I always tell people to thumbs up. I mean, all you guys do in here for the most part. I mean, you can read the comments and see what people are doing. But yeah, Austin, why not? But yeah. Like all I'm doing is deleting comments. Like you can't write any spam words, you can't put emojis, and that's what these people are doing. So yeah. Fair enough. Yep. The stage shows in New York. I'll probably jump off of here soon anyway. Oh no, Nikki, you're fine. You're always in my lives. You're good. But no, like I said, also in Baltimore and Vegas is pretty fun. I just couldn't get hit with like the whole time thing and all that stuff. Hey Phoebe, but Vegas was fun. I like the West Coast, not to live, but like I definitely love. Like I was so jealous that when I went there, and I think we went in March, and it was like 70, 80 degrees out there, and then I came back to East Coast and it was like 20, 30. I was like, oh my God, like I wish I was still there. But yeah, Vegas was fun. I definitely feel like I like Miami better than Vegas. I'm not gonna front, but I want to go over to the West Coast. Yeah, I really enjoyed the West Coast. I really want to go to Texas. I was planning a trip to Texas or Cali for my birthday. But I mean, clearly that didn't fall through because I didn't go. But it's all good. It's all good. I have some friends in LA, so it'll be worth it. That's cool. Even if you didn't, I'm pretty sure it would still be worth it. You don't need friends to go anywhere. I think it's really cool that people travel by their self. Oh snap! You're going to Vegas. And you're gonna have so much fun, Phoebe. So much fun. Are you staying on the Strip? The Holy Land experience is a dream. You're going with friends. That's going to be so much fun. And April is a really, really good time to go. Hey, Joe's Natural Oasis. What's up, everybody entering the live? I'm not going to go that much longer. It's pretty late right now. And I actually have stuff to do. I need to finish. I talked about my budgeting for the month of Miami was nice went with a few friends. Yeah, I like Miami. Miami is cool. I just went so many times. Also, don't come for me. Was responding to. I need to put down a to-do list of the videos I want to do. I mean, clearly I'm going to count this video as something, duh. So, I can't believe I'm 3 away. It's crazy. Yes, I can't wait to. Yeah, you're going to have so much fun, Phoebe. I really liked it. And I'm not really a big like partier. I really went to like gamble. I spent so much money gambling, and we stayed at the Stratosphere, I believe it's called. So that hotel in itself had like these rides at the top that we did, and it was so fun. Oh my goodness. But yeah. I still need to do like my to-do list on videos for the week. So that's what I'm going to do when I get off here. Hi, Taylor. Tyler. All right. Right? It was Joe's Natural. It was so much fun though. Like I'm so happy I did it. And we also went what is it called? Like, when you do like, I forgot what it's called, but they did it in Girls Trip. If anybody ever seen it with Jada Pinkett Smith and Queen Latifah, and they did it during Mardi Gras, and they went from one hotel to another hotel. I forgot what it's called, but we did that. Yeah, that's what we did. I forgot what it's called though. When you, it's not called bungee jumping, skyscrape, no, it's not called that, but like you're on the ride and we went through the whole street. That's, if you know what I'm talking about, comment down below. But yeah, that's what we did. And my friend is just the type to like to do stuff like that, and I'm happy we did it. So yeah. But anyway, I'm gonna go, guys. I still have a few more things I want to write down. I'm happy I popped in, and I'm happy that you guys all joined me. Definitely catch me in another video later on today. It is already the 2nd of January, so I hope you guys have all your organizing and your planning and all that stuff down. Definitely helps me focus and get through the month and all that stuff. So I will see you guys later on today. Thanks for coming through. Bye, guys. Bye, Joy. Thanks for watching, though.